Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone who are watching live. It's Leena. I have invited her as a special guest. So from who, yeah, she is exactly like the one we are looking forward for. That is the NLP and hypnosis coach. She did a lot of things. Apart from it, she is a mindset and transformative coach, communication training for NLP and hypnosis practitioner. So yes, over to you, Leena. Just introduce yourself a bit to the audience who is just watching you now. Yeah.
Thank you, Debasmita, for this opportunity, and I'm highly obliged, to be here on this platform. Good morning to everyone, first of all. Secondly, yes, you've already introduced me. I'm a communication trainer, I'm a mindset coach, and an NLP and hypnosis practitioner. I'm from Mumbai. So, yeah, that's about me.
Yeah. What is your, as being a coach, maybe there is a mission and a vision and a backstory. Can you just share a bit about that? Because maybe the audience are basically digital coaches, healers, as well as those who are the working professionals. So they want to know about it. So just uh,
Okay.
over to you.
So I've been a communication trainer for more than a decade now. And prior to that, I was a housemaker or homemaker, what you can say. I have two daughters. Now they're quite grown up. So during COVID, actually, all this stuff that I couldn't sit idle, nothing to do, and I was getting irritated. So Udemy happened, and I came across some courses, and I don't know something. I just went on to buy courses for NLP and hypnosis and started studying them, and they gave me an interest, and then I really went on to look for physical courses. Uh, but then COVID extended, and though I did the course, but then I had to be online. Then I did offline. Along with that, I did life coaching from Afin Khan, and then that journey started. Being a learner, always I wanted to learn new things. I was always curious about knowing new things. So that's how it has been, and obviously, then that took me towards healing also. I've not learned any healing modalities, but yes, I do practice a few. So with NLP, it helps a lot. Obviously, as you know, you are also an NLP practitioner. So this is how it started, and I'm always a keen learner. So I keep on learning new things, attending webinars, learning from other people. That's amazing. I cannot stop with that, and it has eventually helped me a lot. Basically, coming out of my shell, coming out, I was into communication training and all that, so that was fine. So help people, counsel them, and all that most of the times. But this gave me another perspective towards helping people. So my mission is to help working professionals, students, to achieve the highest potential. Every one of us has a lot of potential, but we undermine it most of the time. So yes, obviously, how they can achieve the highest potential, be great at communication, because what I feel is communication, not only it's speaking, but communicating what you feel. It's really amazing when you use it with your relationships, right? In your day-to-day life, in work, in offices also. If you do not communicate what you feel or what you have in your mind, it's all going to go wrong. So communication is the base of it, and NLP itself, as we all know, is neuro-linguistic programming. So neuro is your brain related to linguistic is language. So language is an important part of it, and then again we are programming it. Yeah, I hope I'm clear. Yeah, I think yeah,
I lost my network in between.
yeah.
No
No worries.
problem. Yeah. But the fact is, we met in one of the seminar.
Yes.
And yes, and I have learned a lot that time from you, Meena. So yes, I am practicing. Yes, as a practitioner, I am also a student of Rahul George, right?
Mm, yeah.
I will introduce you shortly. The why excites me to know more about it, because we are in this, because when I was talking about hypnosis, you jumped over there. Yes, I know about hypnosis because it connects me easily, because I was thinking that what Hebrew word I'm using, I'm in a Mars or in a Earth, because many people are not able to understand what is hypnosis that time.
Right.
I was searching for someone having knowledge, and you jumped in. Yes, I know hypnosis and NLP. Then I was, yeah, definitely. Then this is a good connections, and connection happens because people ask me, how do you connect? Connection happens if you have a mutual understanding, and connection happens when your brain, exactly the brain waves, or you can say when brain matches, right?
Hmm.
That you might easily, I get gelled up because you are talking in my language. You and I'm not feeling neglected over there or alone over there that I'm talking about only hypnosis. I attended so many seminars and webinars, but sometimes I have to explain them what is hypnosis.
Okay.
But it's a blessing, right? Someone has come with this, yes, I know hypnosis. Yeah. So yeah, over to you. This question, when I was listening to you, your mission is really very powerful. And yes, and to you, yeah, question is, how can NLP techniques can be applied to improve time management and productivity in the professional setting? Because this is a very important questions coming from the working profession. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, obviously, working professionals now, at least in India, we know that we have a fixed time to go, but we don't have a fixed time to come back. And then it's difficult to manage work-life balance. And, many people are stressed out because of that. It's a really good question. So, yeah, first thing I would say is goal setting. Goal setting is very important in everyone's life. So, goal setting here, I don't mean that, exactly setting a goal like achieving this or achieving this, but in everyday life also you can set a goal that I want to complete these things in this much of time. I think that can reduce a lot of stress, right? So if you are setting a proper goal, we all know about smart goals like specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound, right? So what you can do in, yeah, if your goal is in this smart quadrant, I think it helps a lot, because if you set an unrealistic goal which is not possible, you will get overwhelmed and will not follow it. If it is not time bound, you're not going to complete it. So goals when you set have to be in that smart formula, which I believe would be, easy enough for everyone to track down their time and see whether they're completing that specific task in that specific time period. And again, it is realistic. Next is NLP has a good technique called anchoring. You know, now anchoring can always put you up into a higher state. Now, people who do not know NLP will have to take guidance from a mentor. Obviously, we all support that. So I would say go look for a mentor who can guide you with that. So anchoring is a state where you can put a person into high productivity. So when you know what is anchoring, you can always be in that high productivity state. Next is again, when I said goal setting, when you set a goal, I feel chunking is very important. Now, this is again what, breaking it down, all the larger tasks. Now, as working professionals, we have a lot of things to do, a lot of deadlines to meet and projects to work on, right? But if you say that, okay, I will complete all of this in one day, it's not possible. You'll get stressed out. So rather what you can do, you can chunk it down. You can break it down into smaller portions. Okay, today I complete this much and tomorrow I complete this much, and then you meet your deadline. So that doesn't put you into that stress mode. It will help you to reduce your stress and get your work done in time. So that's another thing I would like to tell everyone. That's really important, how you break down your work. And another one is, reframing. Now, reframing is again very important, because uh, what is your internal dialogue? I'm doing a series right now on FB and stuff, where I'm talking about increasing your potential. So yesterday only I spoke about this. Like, what is your internal dialogue? Your internal dialogue is very important. When you look at work at stress, it is going to stress you down. It is going to make you anxious. It is going to make you feel worried and overwhelmed with everything, that, oh, I can't do this, and this is so, impossible, and why me? Why I have to do this and all that. But rather, if you change your internal dialogue, reframe it into a more positive way, and look at that task as, take it as a motivation or an opportunity to do something, right? So that will change the entire scenario. Instead of looking at it as stress, now I'm looking at it as an opportunity. The mindset has shifted completely, right? So this is really important. This I think everyone can follow, even if you know NLP or you do not know NLP. You can always reframe your thoughts, because we know that we get 60,000 thoughts in a day normally, right? Out of that, 75% of them are negative. So almost 45,000 of your thoughts are negative. And imagine, negative as in you're thinking that I can't do this, this is not possible, I'm so stressed out, I'm so anxious. So many times you're repeating the same words to yourself, and then the same thing is happening. You are getting stressed out because you're demanding that stress with your language. So rather, why not change it? Rather, why not say, okay, just instead of saying why me, I always say try me. I think that's the best thing to do. You know, try me. Instead, we can also say what can I do to improve this situation. So it changes the entire focus towards more positivity. I hope it's
Yeah,
easy enough to
interesting. Now,
understand.
yeah, if yes, you remember reminds me of one of the things that is reframing and anchoring. Yes, definitely people will come to you. But when you use the word try, so a small, because this has been done by my mentor on me.
Hmm.
So I'm just telling you, when you use the word try, okay, there is something called, just if I ask you, so this is a small demonstration. Just lift your hand.
Sorry.
Lift your hand. A small
Okay.
demonstration on lift your hand.
Ah, okay.
Okay. You try to lift your hand.
Huh. No, here, Debasmita, what I said is not try to do things. I said try me. Try me as in, uh, why me? When we keep on focusing that negativity, that why me? Why is it happening to me? I say, why not try me? Give me more challenges. I'm ready to accept.
Wow, interesting. Yeah, yeah. This scenario, yeah, it's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. On this, another question comes: what hypnotic strategies can be used to enhance concentration and minimize distraction at work?
Okay. Now, obviously, today we all know social media is the biggest distraction, right? And when someone is sitting from 9 to 5 or more than that in the office, obviously there are distractions in the office also, and you get bored doing the same thing all the time. So you need something to look at. But before that, I would like to say, what is hypnosis? People have a wrong notion that hypnosis means, oh, you are a hypnotist, you can hypnotize me, and I say no, I can't hypnotize you. It's not possible until you are ready for it. And hypnotism is nothing but relaxing your mind and body. So this notion has to be cleared with the common people that we cannot hypnotize anyone. Okay. So yes, it's just relaxing your mind and body, because just a minutes ago I said that we get so many thoughts. So when so many thoughts are running into our mind, if I have to give a positive seeding, or if I have to tell you something to do in a positive way, your mind is not ready to accept, because that flow of thoughts are going on. So we need to first relax our body, which is again in doing so many things constantly at the same time. So we relax the body first, then the mind, calm down the mind, that where there are no thoughts, and then we do the seeding. That is what is hypnotism is. Okay. Now, how we can work towards getting away those distractions at work? One is every day you can do progressive relaxation. So you can relax your body whenever you have the time in the morning, right? So you can relax your body as well as mind. Most of the times people do meditation, so meditation also helps to calm down your mind, right? And then do visualization. Now, what is visualization? That how am I, utilizing my day? What am I doing? Am I completing my task? How successful my day is moving forward. I've completed my meetings. I'm so energetic. I'm so on the go. All that if the person visualizes after relaxation, that will become very effective for the person. And then they can seed into some thoughts into themselves that, oh, I'm powerful. I am consistent. I'm dedicated. I complete my task and work in time. Sorry. So all these are what seeding, right? But when you are into that state where you have first relaxed your body and your mind, and then you are seeding yourself, so that is how you can help yourself to enhance your productivity at work, because you need a calm state of mind. And one more thing I would like to add is, many people say I'm a multitasker. I was one. So when I heard this from one of my mentors, that multitasking doesn't help at all, because it, at the same time you're doing 10 things, your mind is focusing from one to the other. It's not exactly going back to the first task again. And it takes more time rather to complete that task. So better focus on one task at a time. When you're at work, think of work, complete your work. When you go back home, leave your work, give time to your family. Then just stay with them, enjoy that time with them. That's what I would like to say. That is how you can increase your productivity both the ways, at home as well as at work. Would you
Interesting.
like to add in something if you feel so? Yeah.
No, it's really fine because the whatever the way you have channelized,
Right.
it's very important when we are that is breaking the points, right? When the perspective is clear, when your vision and your mission is clear, and when you are clear with your goals, everything that will work. Otherwise, if you are not clear with your goals, then definitely search for the mentor. We're here. Leena is here for this. Definitely do a session, and after the meeting, the in the description box your LinkedIn profile will be given. Okay,
Okay.
those
Thank
who
you.
are interested, they can directly connect with you and understand the all the basic things, because you already told that you have started some ventures already in this smart goals and everything,
Hmm.
framing, anchoring,
Yeah.
right? So those who are working professionals can directly connect with you for the same.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, next question is, how can professionals use visualization techniques to achieve their career goals more effectively?
Okay. Now, visualization, when I said visualization can be going into, a deep state where you, first of all, is breathing. Breathing is very important for everyone, because we have we take very shallow breaths, basically. But if you do deep breathing, it will calm down your body, release a lot of oxygen in your body, and calm down your mind as well. So deep breathing is one thing what people can practice. Along with that, when they wake up early in the morning or before, just right going, going to sleep. Like, okay, now they are so drowsy that they're going off to sleep. That time, if they visualize, it is much better. You know that okay, how my days, or how am I achieving my goal? Say if I have a goal of becoming a public speaker, you know, so seeing myself on the stage or the podium, audience in front of me, everyone clapping, calling out my name. Now that gives me that state that, oh yes. And when you're actually on that stage, say whenever possible, you'll feel that, oh, you've done this. Your body will say, oh, you've done this, because everything happens twice, once in your mind and once actually, right? So yes, this is there. So vision boards are one more thing what I would recommend. If you prepare a vision board with all your goals, you know what you want to actually achieve in your life, and you keep it in front of you on your mobile phone as a wallpaper, you keep on looking at it, that directs you that, okay, I have to do this. It's not just having a vision board and saying, oh, it's there, it will come to me. No, you have to take action for everything. Without action, there is nothing. So obviously, vision board is one thing what I would like to recommend. You can prepare a vision board for every area of your life, what you want to actually achieve. So if it is for working professionals, like if they want to step up or scale up the ladder, right, at work, so what are they doing to scale up that ladder? How are they handling people? How, what leadership qualities do they possess, or what they want to learn? All these things they can work on. Then next is visualization. Along with visualization, as I said, language is very important. You can do affirmations, not the law of attraction affirmations, what I would say. Here it is like chanting, incantation. So if you are not a good public speaker, or if you do not communicate well, you feel anxious, because nowadays what has happened, I do personality development courses in a more holistic way with the help of NLP and all that. I encounter people who have a lot of social anxiety. They can't go and talk to people. They come and ask me, what do I do? What do I say? It starts from there. Tomorrow I have to meet someone. I'm feeling so anxious and nervous right now. I don't know what am I going to say. How do I start the conversation? It all starts from there. And I feel, oh God, this is uh, yeah, so much of a problem, with the youngsters nowadays. So if incantation as in you keep on telling yourself, I am a good public speaker, I am a good orator, you know, and then you start working towards it. There are many learnable skills, like public speaking is a learnable skill, right? Talking to strangers, yes, obviously you need to build up that courage and go and talk. But once you do it, you may. Many people keep on contemplating, I want to start YouTube videos, right? Or I want to do something on social media, but you do not gather up the courage. So take the first step. That's what I would say. Don't keep on thinking, it will never happen. So just take the step, put in that courage, whether it is right. Most of the people think that it should be perfect. I'm waiting for the perfect moment to come. It never arrives. No one is perfect in this world. So just take that first step and move on. That's what I would like to say. So yeah, visualization is one, affirmation is one, and relaxation. Relax your mind and body. You can achieve whatever you want.
Exactly, because I also say or heard about people are taking, yes, we have the vision board in front of us, but we cannot achieve it because one sort of a frame they are creating, they don't know how to achieve that. This is a major problem because vision
Right.
board is for not for your attracting vision to
Yeah.
achieve that goal. Many people are a little confused about that. So it's
Right.
good that you have put it forward because yeah,
Right.
they are putting like a frame in the this near them, and they're just using this as a frame. Forget about what is my vision. So vision is for what? They are just using as a decorative piece.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. If you do not work towards it, you're not going to achieve. There was a small story,
absolutely.
if you have time, I can add in.
Yeah, yeah, please
Uh,
go. Yeah,
yeah. So
please.
one boy who was a topper in his class, in his school basically. So he was in his 10th grade, and it's been a long time this story happened. So he used to put in his effort every day because he was a topper. He used to study every day, but he used to visualize every night that the day of the results. He used to visualize that day since the start of his 10th grade, and he used to visualize that I have entered the school and there's a blackboard out over there with the names of all the students, like three students who come first in the the first three students who come in the school. His name was first written with a particular color of chalk and all that, and he and his parents, a photo in the newspaper, his mother feeding him a peda or something like that, and he used to visualize it every day. And you won't believe, this is a true story that has happened, that that boy, when he went to school, exactly his name was written in the same way. The board was placed there itself, the name was written with that same color of chalk what he had visualized, and the same type of photo that he visualized was there in the newspaper. Now what can we say? See, this
Yeah,
is the power of visualization, but of course he put in his effort. He just didn't dream about it. So dreaming is not what is visualization. So not dreaming, but putting in action as well. I always say, when people say you're lucky or someone is lucky, I say it's 99% of hard work, 1% of luck.
so yeah, moving on to the next question. That is, how can NLP help professionals to reframe their perspective of stress to handle it more effectively?
Uh, it's a good question, yeah, because we feel a lot of pressure. So again, as I said, reframing. Internal dialogue is very important. If you look at your work as stress, it is going to come across as stress. But if I feel that this is something new for me to learn, or this is something which is going to take me up to a higher uh, post or position, or it's going to be a great opportunity for me to learn something new, then the way you reframe it, the way you look at it, you look at it as stress or you look at it as an opportunity. It's up to you. So I think reframing is very important. Your internal dialogue is very important. What you say to yourself is what you become, right? So you need to keep on changing that. Yeah. You were saying something.
Yes, because in Earl Nightingale, those who are following this is there is a saying that strange is secret. Whatever you think, you will become. It's
Yeah.
absolutely the right thing because
Right.
you are
Right.
attracting that energy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So it's interesting because a lot of learning happens while I talk to you because these are the things which we are all working accordingly. And
Right.
there are a lot of things which is coming in my mind This is not the end, Lina. This is the
Right.
starting.
Yes,
Yes, we will
obviously.
be moving to LinkedIn and Twitter and Instagram as well, because those who have already been my guests, they have been already told, because they are also in the channel.
Mm,
We will be going to the different platforms to
mm,
explore more people, because it's we are right now in Facebook, but there are a lot of people who are waiting in other platforms to
mm.
understand what is hypnosis, because they have a vague idea about, yes, you are going to hypnotize me. This is a very big, yeah, thing, challenges which we all are facing. You have come it with a very good easy way to understand, means in a very effortless way the people can now understand, yes, it's a relaxation, the meditation to relax your
Yes,
mind, to get answer, because everything is in your subconscious mind or unconscious mind. So you will get it, but
right.
have relaxation, because people doesn't have relaxation. Even everybody is agitated to achieve. I'm not getting
Yes,
today. You have given it tomorrow. Everybody wants to get every result tomorrow. It is not happening. It's not a miracle, or we are not working with a magic wands.
right, obviously.
Yes, everything needs patience. Very important thing you have come up with the hypnosis, because it's very important, because it's a struggle for all the hypnotists to make them understand. Next question to you is, what hypnosis techniques are effective for reducing work related stress and promoting relaxation?
So as I was telling you, yeah, because obviously I during while they are working, and if they encounter something or someone says something to them, and they get disheartened and they feel sad and all that, all these things happen, right? There's a lot of politics in office also, which everyone understands. So deep breathing, as I said, deep breathing is very important. What you can do is you can keep one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach and see which hand is, rising or and falling down, right? So if your chest is rising up, basically you're shallow breathing. So you need to learn to take deep breaths. So every day, working professionals taking a break in between, like after every hour, they can follow this deep breathing. While sitting, you're doing your work and you're just deep breathing, right? So it relaxes you immediately. 3 to 4 breaths, deep breaths will immediately relax you. So anything happening at that moment or before that, you're getting agitated, you're getting anxious, you start deep breathing. That will instantly relax you. Now, one more thing is power position. I always talk about this. I tell to all my clients, do power position. Now, power position is quite easy. Basically, it's standing with your feet bent apart and hands on your hips, and you stand tall with your shoulders back, your sternum ahead. That's your chest bone, right? It should come out and a bit chest up, and do deep breathing. Again, now what is happening? This is scientifically proven that your body is opening up. You're breathing deeply. If you sit like this, your chest is, touching the diaphragm. The breath is not instantly going in there. So when you open up, it is completely moving on into the chest, into the lungs, right? And you feel better. Now you can do this. You can do this in a sitting position also. Okay, in office I can't stand like this and do all this. Sit in your chair like this and just relax like this. Take a deep breath 3 to 4 times. Now that's a power position which all the mentors today, if you see, are talking about, right? So one is power position, deep breathing. Next is if you feel pressurized, like every day that this is happening, that is happening, I don't know what to do. Visualization, guided imagery, right? You are imagining that, okay, I went to the office, everyone gave me a good, nice smile, everyone greeted me, good morning, and I did my work efficiently. I completed all my tasks. My desk was clear. Wow, it felt so good. You're getting that feeling, you know that wow, everything happened so smoothly and I did everything so well. There was a presentation, untimely presentation, last moment, and I did that also well. Wow, but you're back. you know so many things that you can do to yourself. You have to just reframe everything. Just do this guided meditation, not meditation, I would say imagery. Imagining that my day is going like this, and you get up in the morning, do all this, and go to office. See, already there'll be a smile on your face when you do this. right? And you'll be in that high state. Basically, everyone, we all are energy. Everything around us is energy. So you have to put yourself into a higher state of energy to achieve anything, right? If you are in a low state and say I'm sitting like this, you know what is happening? See, my body posture is down. I'm feeling so low. My eyes, my face, if you see everything, it's so much of stress. But instead, if I just sit like this and put a smile on my face, I feel much better, right? So yes, obviously it is deep breathing, it is guided imagery, what you can do. Posture, your posture is very important. How you sit, how you talk, all that. Because that's what you're doing for the whole day. If I keep on chanting the whole day, I'm nervous, I have anxiety, I'm feeling anxious, I can't do this, I can't do that. You know, my boss is like this. Done. Your day is gone for a toss. Rather, I say no. You know, uh, not everyone can say my boss is good, but obviously it's my task and I have to complete it. I will put in my full dedication. I will put in my full commitment and do it. So I think these are some ways because hypnosis is again, you know, you need a mentor for it to help you to relax your body, to relax your mind. And once you know it, then you can do it on your own. Immediately right now, whatever I tell, most of the people may not understand, right? But at least I'm trying to make it simple that change your language, do deep breathing, do power positions, and guided imagery. As in, do an imagination that, okay, my day is going like this, and see how it works for you. But this is quite easy that everyone can follow.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you are to doing with a guided one, it
Yes,
makes it more effective rather than doing it because you can travel down to your unconscious mind
yes,
and we and then if you are not getting back to it, because this is the reason that experts are here.
hmm,
This is the reason we are going to the experts to learn.
yes,
Otherwise, we should have started by our own. Because no, there is because it's a human brain and we don't know how which
exactly.
hormone is going to secrete that time, right?
Right,
Because we all are aware about dopamine level may get increased, serotonin level will get increased. That will be a mistake in your body because it is
right.
not fired. So please do it. Connect with those people who are coming because they are experts in this field.
And
Yeah,
again, one more thing I would like to just add is being mindful, you know, being
yeah,
mindful about whatever you're doing. That
absolutely.
is very important. Being in the present rather than thinking of the past or the future. That, oh, this happened yesterday and I'm sulking yet. Or maybe this may happen and that's making me anxious today. Why? The future is yet to come and the past is already over. Try, try staying in the present. That would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stay on the present moment, which all the when the experts speaks, you all speaks on one language that is stay on the present moment.
Yes.
Why? Because there is a even if you're thinking future, but a good future, you can write to your present moment. But please take it under the advice of any of the experts. Please don't go by your own because it's a disclaimer. You will be lost, and then you, as mentioned, happens a psychological issue. Yeah. So, next question to you is what role does hypnosis play in building confidence and assertiveness in leadership roles?
Okay. Now, being a leader, many times, you know, we say that if you have a boss who just puts all the blame on you, you're not a good leader, right? I feel that a good leader is one who leads by example. What he or she does is a good leader, right? So to be a good leader, you need to have specific qualities. First, I personally feel not related to NLP or hypnosis, but I feel it is empathy, right? Once you were at that position that your junior is at today, right? So empathy is very important. What I feel is lacking today in most of the people. Secondly, is having those leadership qualities like, you know, when you give a feedback to your juniors or anything, see that you are giving a constructive feedback, right? Most of the times you call it as a sandwich method. You must have heard of it. Like good, then again something, you know, what needs to be improved, and then again something good. So the person also accepts it, right? And again, when and where to give the feedback. That is very important. Because if you are scolding someone in front of everyone, that person will feel humiliated and then he or she may have trauma related to it, right? All his life, even if he or she is good and whatever. So we don't want to give trauma to anyone. So being a good leader, you need to be very careful. Obviously, for a good leader, mindfulness is very important. Relaxation is very important, because if you yourself are relaxed and calm, you will not put in that anxiety into others. So you need to be relaxed and calm as a leader. That's what I feel. So relaxation practices are very important. Next, to become the best leader, you can do visualization. Visualize your success, how successful you are as a leader. What are you doing to become successful? You know, how you are carrying everyone along with you, right? So all those things a person can visualize, do relaxation techniques, give constructive feedback, have empathy for others, understand them, right? And how he or she is leading everyone. I think that is more important. Now, this is the behavioral practice, because your behavior, your habits form you, right? So you have to put in this assertive behavior, is what I feel. You need to change your behavior, right? If you are very hyper person, like you keep on yelling and shouting and doing things like this, no one is going to listen to you. Or maybe even if they need that job and they are listening to you, but at the back of the mind, no one is going to accept that thing, right? So how you can change your behavior, make it more acceptable to others, having an assertive behavior is very important, I think. So basically, if you do relaxation, your body and mind will become calm, and then you can lead everyone. All the businessmen, all the top businessmen, look at them, how cool and calm they are. Do you see them, agitated or hyper? No, they're so cool and calm. So I think assertive behavior is something very important to become a good leader at your workplace.
A
I
lots and
hope.
lots of, yeah. And as mentioned, there are lots to come. We have just started, and I will be sharing a link of this book club also of Rahul George, that is personally with you and in the group also in
Okay.
this conversation also. There's those who wants to join, please join, learn, because on Sundays, 7 to 8 p.m. we have a conversation on that day. That
Okay.
is what book we are reading is equals to how you can plan your business. And
Okay.
this is all related to NLP and hypnosis. So it is very interesting discussions we do,
Mhm.
and every Sunday we do this.
Okay.
So wherever he is, he generally log in for us, and he give us the platform to learn, grow. Right now, you can join the group. You can see what is going on inside this, because we are just reading the book. We are giving the what we are learned from there, and within this group, a discussion is happening till Sunday. When we are sitting, any productivity happens, we discuss openly.
Great.
So
Yeah.
this is very, very effective discussions, and all over there are all mentors, and means mentors means all are digital coaches and healers, where you means this is a platform where the learning only happens, nothing else. No other discussions about our achievements. Yes, a little bit, because we are following the tools, what achievements we are receiving. That much we are discussing.
Mm-hmm.
And apart from there is a lot of things which I and you wants to plan separately, because I have a, while talking to you, NLP and hypnosis is also, I'm also learning in the uh, advanced level. I got my identity actually. I will be sharing my story shortly, how I got my identity, and this purpose and my identity helped by Rahul Josh to get it. Okay,
Okay.
and
Great.
right now you will be meeting him shortly, because I'm introducing you.
Okay. Great.
Because you are listening too many times, Rahul George, Rahul George. You
No, no,
have this
great, great.
excitement,
Great to
right?
meet
Who
someone.
is he?
Yeah.
Yes, you come. Will be shortly once we end up this, and once we create all the things, because your those who wants to connect to you to LinkedIn, wants to learn more about to be an employee, learns more about how to be more effective in their career perspective, can connect easily.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
let me finish this, and then I'm adding you over there. You
Great.
just go join the group, enjoy with the other members,
Yes.
all our digital coaches and mentor like you, and see the understanding. Means that is the place where the actual discussion happens. And those who really want to be a part of it, please feel free to connect. so that we can also support you in that case. And if you are joining there, then you are welcome. Otherwise, if you want to connect with Leena separately, that is also welcome. You can do whatever way out, because learn. Ultimate is everything is for your learning and everything is for upgrading. Because we have not come with the whole learning from the mother's womb. Every day we are learning,
Yes.
and we are expanding our knowledge with that.
Yes.
So upgrade, connect, and learn and grow. This is the what the motto I understood today, and definitely because
Learning should not stop.
yeah, learning should not stop. Yeah, learning. This is something which we are going to take to other heaven. And then where is money? What is this? Yeah, we are keeping the legacy. Money you have to learn. Finance you have to learn. Everything you have to learn. If you are, I will be doing with you. A lot of things are there. So fine. So let's wind up for this today's discussion. We'll meet in the other platform. Those who are following in LinkedIn, please follow us, and her details will be there in the description box. Please follow or join her. And the rest, Instagram, anyways, updation will come. Please go and watch what she is talking and learn from her. And Twitter also the same. So we are coming to the different platforms now.
So
Okay.
people who would like to just get some information, yeah, I've done a series on personality development, some tips on that, some 15, 16 small videos, like reels, basically, on Instagram. And now I've started a series on 10 steps to unstoppable potential, like how you can achieve your greatest potential. It's based on a book by Cynthia Kersey called Unstoppable. So, yeah. So
Yeah,
I
if you
would
have the
like
book,
to, yeah, give back.
link please of the book, because they can purchase that book.
So the book is called Unstoppable by Cynthia Kersey. So I've taken some 10 steps from there, what she has mentioned,
Okay.
and I'm doing a series on that. So those are just 1 minute reels, what I do, because
Uh-huh.
nowadays people, everyone's attention span has also gone so low. No one wants to listen to big
Uh,
videos. Yeah.
right. Exactly. That's the reason we are coming short to 45 minutes. Otherwise, my 1 hour, 2 hours videos are already there. 10 hours
Okay.
even crossed, because there are so much golden nuggets.
Right.
People doesn't give that much time. I'm not blaming the people, because on that people we are also one of the subscribers. We also do not have the time.
Right.
So I can understand that. So I have reduced the time to 45 minutes. So the values, whatever you will be getting, is the actual value, the diamond you have received from Leena, from the other speakers also. Please go and watch each and every, because there is I'm sharing that channel as well. That is because I saved in a channel wise all the videos. All of you have come with the golden nuggets. So thank you very much. Looking forward to work with you more, Leena.
Thank you, Debasmita. This was a great opportunity and I loved it. Like I didn't feel, I don't know where the time just ran, flew away. Like, it was like amazing talking to you. Yeah. So when I think we have the same topics, it's much interesting to
Yeah,
share.
yes, that day also we whenever we get the break, we just find each other and start interacting. Yes, because I found someone who have the knowledge of hypnosis, because uh, and it is stated that the state wise, whenever we can hear our own language, no, we think that yes, that person is resonating with me, and this is the way the connection builds. That
Right.
he or she can connect is in a normal way. Suppose not taking the hypnosis or NLP or anything, just keeping them aside. Even if I can hear somebody speaking in Bengali, then I have a mind. Oh, this person in Maharashtra also speaking Bengali.
Yeah.
So this is the building of connection, and we start interacting with them.
That helps build a rapport, basically.
Yeah, yes, this is the way the building rapport happens. In similar ways, when we are talking in hypnosis, people have a Hey, hypnotize you, so you are going to hypnotize me. No, I'm not going to talk to you. This is what happens also. So, but we are, as a hypnotist, please be aware of some words like beyond. When the hypnotist is talking about beyond, please, then you think that you are going beyond, because we are giving the space to go beyond to your subconscious mind to get your answers, because this is the help we are doing. We are not hypnotizing anyone, and we are not doing any choo manta choo. So our intention is pure to help you all. Okay, yeah. So we'll meet in the different platform, Leena. Thank you
It
for
was
your
really, yeah,
yeah
thanks.
valuable inputs, and people are definitely, and it is going to be shared in various other platforms. They will also get it, YouTube and this discussion. And in 13th of August, maybe you people will be. Why I'm putting you all in that group? You people will get to know on 13th of August.
Okay.
So yeah. So anyways, looking forward to
Yes.
work with you more, more,
And
more.
thanks a lot for inviting me for
Yes.
this. It was really
Another
amazing.
question, another thing, those who have any question, please put down in the comment section. She will visit to the page, okay, profile. She will get the answers as well. I forgot to mention this.
No
Yeah,
problem.
because we are live. No, I have not checked who are this watching.
Right.
So if you have any questions, please feel free to put the questions down so that she can come and give the answers. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So great. It was really great being here. I really enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, sure. And really a pleasure for me always being talking to you. There's a lot of insights generally comes, and we know which way we have to. The direction is getting because universe is helping us in all forms so that we can all grow together. So thank you so much. Yeah, and looking forward to meet you soon.
Yes, yes. Same here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.